Anyone here?
Sorry I'm late, Lady Aisha.
Oh, Miss Sonia. Good morning. Well, good morning, everyone. This day certainly is starting out briskly.
Yes, it is rather bracing, all right. A good morning to you, Miss Flameheart. How are you doing today?
Quite well, I must say. Thank you for asking, Miss Saikyou.
That's good to hear. It seems that another enjoyable day is starting.
No, indeed it does.
That's Miss Aisha, a second year, right? And your attendant, Miss Hediye?
Yes, they're originally from the Middle East. What's a Master Course student like her doing with that boy?
Could you do me a favor and quit with this?
I'm afraid that I won't be able to comply. I'll have to insist that you abide by my lady's wishes. Otherwise, I'll have to atone with my death.
It feels like I'm the one dying, though.
Yeah, if I had my lady's orders, then I'd kill you right now. It's frustrating.
Okay, I get it.
Marriage?
Indoor voices, Miss Flameheart.
In any event, what is going on? Say this were all a misunderstanding. How is the subject of marrying her broached even?
It's hard to explain. It's just...
Don't tell me you lured Miss Aisha into your clutches by taking advantage of the fact that she was homesick! Or did you whisper sweet nothings until you finally ensnared her, you philanderer?
Do you want an explanation or not? Or are those drills behind your ears so noisy that you can't hear when other people talk?
How dare you!
Calm down, Miss Flameheart. Well, how did things ultimately go?
So, after gym class ended yesterday, I headed back to the classroom to change.
Where you defiled her!
Shut it, Drills!
Sorry I'm late, Lady Aisha. Please forgive me, Lady Aisha, because I left you alone for a few seconds so that I could prepare a change of clothes. You suffered such disgrace. I failed you. It is the bitterest failure in my life as an attendant. But I will see things through to the end.
Ow.
I truly am sorry. Ordinarily, I would have offered my life to my lady as an apology, but that would leave her unattended. The error does merit certain death, but it's not yet too late. If it was just the blink of an eye, it can still be as if nothing had happened to her body, soul, and virtue. Oh, what fortune.
It's not like I was trying to peep, honest.
In order to set things right, it requires that you die at once.
What?
Oh, there's no need for anxiety. It will only take a second to separate your head from your torso, so even a bug like you will have no time to feel pain from this method of slaughter. I've mastered every assassination technique, so place your faith in my skills. Now present your filthy head this instant.
Hold on, I'm lost, and where did that big sword come from?
Please don't ask me such embarrassing questions! Now, for the crime of stealing a glance at my fair lady's skin, I ask that you begin your swift journey to the underworld! My lady? But if we don't carry out the elimination of all evidence, your precious dignity will... Then there's only one option left open to us. I'm speechless to have such generosity and kindness that you'd be willing to accept this lower life form. You're so respectable. Well then, since it's come to this, your humble headgear will support you every single step of the way. So this is how circumstances stand. To accept responsibility, you must marry Lady Aisha.
What? Marry her?
I've heard stories about them. The Kadim family is an excellent one that's been around for generations. They're well known for having strict family traditions. If I'm not mistaken, I think one of them is to never show your bare skin to anyone but your lifelong spouse.
That's what the marriage is about? But it was purely by accident in this case, wasn't it?
In what case?
Of course it was an accident! I tried to explain it then, but...
You got an eye full of cheesecake and get to marry into a wealthy family. You're so lucky!
It was an accident! Man!
Oh dear, to think one could sigh over this. Is being a desirable man such a burden?
Like I said, I wasn't...
A butler and lady's boundary-crossing love! A servant and mistress's forbidden tryst! So utterly romantic! Although it seems a bit miscast.
You're totally enjoying this, aren't you?
Regardless, a sponsored entry into high society. It's an engaging scenario, to say the least.
Be a good bride to her. It's your dream.
The two of you are just saying whatever the hell you want. That takes a lot of nerve.
Indeed. 3 butlers engaging in idle chatter while waiting tables. That certainly would take quite a lot of nerve.
Sorry, ma'am. How satisfying. But still, is he really getting married? It's surreal. I doubt it. Even if the world were different, the social class disparity means that the marriage will never be.
Either way, whatever happens, happens.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
There really hasn't been a single boring day yet.
There's no need for concern, my lady. To make the reason of a lower life form such as he give way to passion and pledge a vow of love, we need only to resort to force.
Artificial respiration is a basic life-saving technique that is quite useful should your master ever be close to death. Be sure to study it well.
CPR, huh? I'll give it a shot.
Whoa! This training dummy's way better!
Now, eat that aphrodisiac-infused lunch. Devour it, you swine of a master.
Looks great. Don't mind if I help myself.
Now to render him unconscious and have my lady care for him and win him over. If it's fatal, that's satisfactory too.
Huh?
Hey, Aki, what's up?
Honestly, how long will this commotion last? Commotion? Oh, you mean the courtship behavior between Miss Kadim and Mr. Hino? A courtship? It's a sweet word. One that's unsuited for that commoner.
I wonder what awaits in the scandal involving Miss Kadim and Akiharu. Don't you as well, Miss Flameheart?
Who can say? Accident or not, he shouldn't have perpetrated the offense of gaping at an undressed lady. And he perpetrated far worse with me. Still, it's rather strange. It's clear Mr. Hino has been fleeing from Miss Kadim's advances. If he's against the marriage, then he should say so. He's ecstatic over the attention he's received. How pathetic. Sonia!
I'm sorry. While it was an accident, I do think I'm to blame for seeing your bare skin. But still, all this stuff about marriage? Well, that's another story. Cut it out! Sorry, I didn't mean to spill it. What are you doing?
It's obvious, no? As your scum who refuses to accept my lady's feelings, I'll send you down the river of the dead.
You gotta be kidding!
It seems you're swift at fleeing, at least. It's a shame that what little is in his head is lacking.
I swear.
Ladies versus butlers.
Why is it that I don't see that commoner here? I was about to express an amusing sentiment. A quip to shed new light on the difference between the status he and I hold. He couldn't be playing truant, could he? If he is, he's a disgrace to butlers! Excuse me. Not at all. It was my fault. I'm sorry for causing you trouble. What a mess. I'll just get out.
Really? He could have just skipped classes like most normal people would have.
To whom are you referring?
Hino, of course. He was concerned that the uproar with Miss Kadim would inconvenience others if he waited his table, so he asked for a leave of absence.
Isn't his absence causing more inconvenience?
It's possible, given the situation, that he may leave permanently.
Huh?
Love and marriage between a butler and a well-bred lady that crosses social status. I'm so jealous, it's not even funny.
Well, I guess what happens to a single commoner is none of my concern in the end.
Yes, that's right. I see. Yes, thanks for your help.
Damn it all. Why does this stuff always happen to me? Oh, you're here, Daichi.
It's your fault! It happens because you lack decency! Barging in while
changing?
Well, excuse me. Relax. If you see me naked, I won't ask for your hand in marriage.
This is what I mean by lacking decency! Ugh.
That was weird.
Idiot. Hino!
I wonder if Mr. Hino and Miss Aisha's marriage will happen. If he leaves, this school will surely become as peaceful as it once was.
Right? Even now, if we make eye contact, I feel like I'll almost faint.
Me too, honestly. I guess it bothers you.
Huh?
Miss Kadim and Akiharu.
Not at all. Regardless if it's their marriage or something else, it's absolutely none of my business. Even if it were something laudable, I would have no interest in it.
Is that so? It worries me, however. Rumors about them are circulating. At this rate, I think Hakureiryou Academy's moral order will be disrupted.
The Academy's moral order?
That's right. Our moral order.
Yes, you make an excellent point. The concerns that I had were also over that. To protect our moral order. Ha! I can no longer leave those two to their own devices. Mr. Daichi, what's the matter?
Hino was kidnapped!
Huh?
Where am I?
Miss Aisha and company are still likely somewhere on campus.
Yeah, if we split up and search...
And where do you suggest we search?
Good question.
The Hakureiryou grounds are massive. If we don't find a way to narrow down the search, we'll never find them.
But how?
What? Does that mean at this very moment there's something immoral going on right here in our academy? I played a game yesterday that had the same situation.
Give me.
Mr. Haruki forces Mr. Iwata. This is not a laughing matter. Such depravity here on campus is... depravity? On campus? I have some insight.
Like I said, wait, not so fast. We've got plenty of years to do this. Just hold on. Are you really sure about this? Following your family rules. Marrying somebody that you don't even love. Does that really make you happy? I bet it doesn't.
On the contrary, you're terribly dear to me.
Huh?
The throbbing I felt in my chest when we first met has nothing to do with my family tradition. At that moment, I yearned for us to be wed. That's how I felt. And that's why I wish for us to make our vows of love. Now, my dear lower than scum bastard.
Come, accept my love, my dear Tuesday's unburnable garbage. No, my dear incombustible waste matter. Maybe something floating in sewage. Like
What's with the gratuitous voiceover?
Huh? I was merely acting as a proxy to voice my lady's true feelings. And as the intellect you're endowed with is dwarfed even by an amoeba's, you wouldn't get it if you were given 1 billion years.
Listen, you.
Getting back on topic.
Come on already, let me go.
Go on, my lady. Make him understand to your heart's content.
Hey, stop it. Don't. Stop it. No, wait.
How'd you find us?
Such naivete. When speaking of places on campus where lewd acts are likely to occur, one is an empty gymnasium.
They're not here.
This might be even better. The other, of course, is the school infirmary. Now get away from him at once! After all, this is to protect the school's moral order, but if you insist, the Flameheart family shall not be silent.
In fairness, this involves a Kadim family matter. Even if you are one of the Flamehearts, your voice holds no weight. Akiharu Hino, in accordance with family law, must marry Lady Aisha in order to live.
But I believe that there's a certain addendum that's attached to the Kadim family rule.
Addendum?
In accidental circumstances, the rule doesn't apply.
If that's the case...
Then there's no reason to get married. Is that it?
There's nothing else I can do if it's out.
What the hell?
I was aware of it from the start. As a longtime attendant to the family, there was no way that I wouldn't be.
Then...
It was all for my lady. Out of consideration for Lady Aisha's feelings, I stayed silent. After all, the fulfillment of her wishes and desires is my duty.
Fulfillment of her wishes?
Huh?
And that's the truth in the end. I truly apologize for deceiving you.
Until the day comes when you're able to accept my affections. I pray it does.
Well, on that note, we'll take our exit.
Just to be clear, I was attempting to protect the school's moral order today. The fate of a single commoner wasn't my concern in the least.
Is that right? But something bugs me. How'd you know so much about their family rules? Could it be that you knew about this from the start? You knew about this the whole time and you were having a blast.
Who can say?
You really are evil.
What have you two been whispering about? I find it very unsettling.
Well, it's nothing to worry about. In any case, everything's back to normal.
I suppose that's a good thing. But what happens to this enemy of all women is still no concern of mine.
Gotta have barbs in every word, huh? Or drills in your case.
You would offer such insolent remarks after I delivered you from your plight? You're a despicable commoner.
And you're a condescending princess.
What was that?
After all, you would have shown more class than you.
You dare impugn the good name of the Flameheart family? Saikyou could get in touch with their inner selves and do it all organize myself. Well, don't just stop with getting stressed. What?